Hi, I'm Nina. You're the Intro Bank Hipster Darlings, or maybe you're not. If you're new here, welcome. So, today is a booze and bitch day. It's where I talk about something that's pissing me off, and today is going to be being pretty publicly, and that being a woman's duty. You guys are wondering how this came up in Nina's life, I'm sure. Well, I'm going to tell you in just a minute. Today, I had to go to Office Depot to print out some files, which was fine. It was a little bit of a circus trying to get there. Did that, was fine. Went to the Barnes & Noble to squat in the Starbucks lounge and to write and read and work. This is what I like to do now when I get out of the house because I go a little bit stir crazy. I went to Barnes & Noble, I was reading, I was writing, I was doing work, I came home and I came home to do a little bit more work, but also because I was hungry and all of that. So I check my OkCupid profile because I have an OkCupid profile to meet new friends because I currently only know 6 people in the area and 4 of those people live in the next town over. So I need some friends in the area. And there's this guy who said, you know, I hope this isn't weird, but were you at the Barnes & Noble earlier? I think I saw you there, which is fine. It's a little weird because, I feel very weird about this interaction, on 2 parts. But that's not the part I want to talk about right now. I'll talk about that part later. What I want to talk about right now is the second part after that had been sort of established that, yes, I'd been at the Barnes & Noble, and yes, it was me he saw. He said, I just want to say you look prettier than you do in your pictures, just saying. This is the sticking point for me. Because what it says to me is that my job as a woman, is to be pretty publicly. And my job isn't to be pretty publicly. That's not a human being's job. It's a model's job, but I'm not a model. I am not an actress. I am not one of those people who is pretty as a job. I was there to read and to write and to do some work. I was not there to pop your boners. That's part of the problem. I didn't go out today thinking I want to be pretty today, because to be perfectly honest, I didn't give a fuck about being pretty today. And, it's very weird how men, and it's men, it's very weird how men are so quick to comment on your looks. I have plenty of content, both in real life as a person, on YouTube as a personality, and on my OkCupid profile as a profile. There's plenty of personality in all of those aspects. You couldn't have picked anything else to comment on other than the fact that I looked more dope in real life than I did in my pictures. And I get it. I use filters in my pictures. I put saturation to make my hair look good because I spent money to make my hair this pretty and red. You telling me that my pictures and my face are the most important qualities about me, that turns me off immediately. Not even just as someone who is trying to date me when I'm clearly not super interested, but also as someone who just is tired of my worth being minimized to my sex, my appearance, and my ability to drive boners. The second part of this is that I'm weirded out by the fact that this guy had decided that when I left and that when I was home, that he should comment about how he saw me. I am chill enough to where, and I'm on the internet enough, that it's not super weird to me, the idea of an interaction. if you know someone on Tumblr or on Twitter or on YouTube, and I say no, and it's this kind of no, if you know someone on Tumblr or on Twitter or on YouTube, or you've seen them on OkCupid, like, it is okay to go up and interact with that person. However, do not expect that person to be turned on. Do not expect them to be happy. Do not expect them that if they're in public to be a personality. Like, sometimes you might get told to fuck off because they're working, or they don't want to have that interaction with you, or you've rubbed them the wrong way in some aspect or another. That is completely their prerogative and their right to do. If they don't feel safe talking to everyone, like, that's not their fault. If you come up to talk to me and I'm working, like, I might tell you to fuck off. Like, I'm not gonna be mean about it. And, like, I think that's a perfectly natural thing to do. Like, if someone came into your actual workplace who was a stranger and was, like, chatting you up, like, you wouldn't be expected to kowtow to them unless you're a retail person. And in that case, I'm very, very sorry. This is a very weird thing. Like, I'm a person, I don't exist to be pretty for you publicly. That's a thing about my life that I'm not super interested in being. Because I'm gonna be for real, like, I went out today and I wasn't super interested in being pretty. I'm gonna be for real, like, when I went out today, I didn't put on makeup, and I didn't do my hair, and I'm not wearing my makeup, and I didn't do my hair for this video, and if you don't like it, fuck off! Because, quite frankly, this is my channel, and I get to do what I want, and that's my business. Being pretty publicly and being, like, told that there's a better way or a worse way to do it, like, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in that bullshit. If you think I'm pretty, like, you can say that. And I will generally take it as a compliment, but at the same time, if you're like, oh yeah, you look so much better than you do in your pictures, like, fuck off. Because, like, my pictures are selfies. Like, I've controlled that content. And for me, like, my selfies are very much an expression of who I am as an individual on a daily basis. And if you don't like that, and if you don't like the way I present those, then you can fuck off. Like I said, I don't exist to be pretty publicly. Like, those are for me, and, like, I put them online because they make me feel good. And if you don't like it, you can piss off. That's my feelings. Those are my rants. If you feel this, you are free to give it a thumbs up. If you, I don't even know. What am I doing with my hands? I have no freaking idea. How do you feel about being pretty publicly? If you have thoughts on that, please leave them in the comments below. So, till I see you next time, bye guys.